base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team hoping to prevent another L this week. A group that has a lot to prove here today. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they hand it off to the back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Fights through a tackle. They've got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets some space around the 30. Unleashes the stiff arm. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
The Bearcats come to the line to run the hurry-up. Gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the back gets the football. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is a big-time play.
The Bearcats looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense ready to start this drive. Using his legs, it's Thomas. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And he'll set up to throw. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? The 30. At the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Here's the point after attempt. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Handoff from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. Breaking free at the 35. The spin move. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. They'll give it to the back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's hit just before the throw.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Out past the 30. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 3.
Now it's second down here. Handoff to the single back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats looking to run some tempo here. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Launching it downfield. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble now. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they catch him? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one off.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. And looking to throw now on first down. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Lagway. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Touchdown, Bearcats. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Bringing pressure. Eludes the rush.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Loses 3.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 98 on to punt it away.
He's able to send the punt away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And this one is getting ugly. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The back's got it. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also...
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. As incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
The Bearcats are in the red zone.
Blue 27, Patty. Blue 30.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Lagway. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the beatdown continues.
Number 20. Catch and score.